I don't know if the GoPro is going to capture this or not, but I had to climb back up there, attach the tow line. It's getting dark, so GoPro might not see this, but I can see.
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you.
No, I'm talking to the GoPro. It's about a 35-meter tree and a 50-meter distance to the fence. Alright, so let's explain what's going on here. The tree is leaning hard towards the power lines, which is kind of in the direction of the nose of the bar right in this picture. I have a tow line hooked up behind me at almost like, I don't know, like a little bit over a 90-degree angle from the direction of lean. And we're kind of, it's like a balancing act. I'm putting a swinging Dutchman in this thing, and the tree is going to fall directly to the side of the lean, which is pretty hard to do if you don't know what you're doing. So, yeah. Okay, give it a little bit of tension. You're not going to rip it down, but just give it a little bit of tension. Drive forward. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Alright, so you can see in this picture how hard that tree was leaning. If you look up near the top of it, you can see where the truck was. It was definitely not in the direction of lean. We kind of split the difference there. We got that tree to fall to the side. And that little blip at the end there was me trying to steer the tree as it was coming down. Okay. Alright, so we're back here. This is the tree that I was cutting yesterday. It's the morning now. It's pretty dark when I got everything wrapped up last night. This is the tree here. As you can see, it landed kind of where I wanted it to. I was aiming more for this fence post, but I hit one 2 fence posts over. Not a huge deal. I mean, it made it down safely. My biggest concern was not trying to take out them power lines that are about like right here. Yeah, we did that safely, accomplished that mission. Snapped off a limb on the top of that mulberry there. I mean, mulberries are kind of like a junk tree anyway. I had to trim up that mulberry. And we hit a limb over there on that maple, which I was going to trim off anyway. So overall, not too bad. It was a really, really sketchy, adrenaline-filled tree. This one was. You know, going up and climbing it, I got off what I could. Could have got off a little bit more, I think, but I was also trying to use some of the limbs that I could have got off as weight to go help this thing go where I wanted it to. Like I could have got these back leaning limbs off, no problem. I could have climbed up a little bit more and got some of it off, but a lot of it was leaning towards the power lines. So, you know, like these ones here, I think would have been real closer than I wanted it to be. So I left them on. And I don't know, it landed right where I wanted it to. I actually measured it out last night. I was wrong about the size of this tree. Up to there is 40 foot. Up to about here is like 45 foot. So that's a lot shorter than I thought it was. I was thinking that was somewhere around 60 or so foot. And then the actual tree itself, going out to the end of the tips here, it's somewhere around 70 foot in length from the bottom all the way to the tippy top, around 70 foot. That means I must have probably been a little bit off going to the fence. I don't know. I mean, I measured it by a pace count, so it might be 50 meters to the end of that fence there. I don't know. But it's probably more like 30 meters. Might have to redo my pace count. Anyway. Yeah, we got it down. Looks like there's a big wasp nest up there too in that maple. GoPro probably won't see that, but I can see it. So yeah, now it's time to get all this stuff cleaned up. So to figure out where to cut this so I can take it to the mill. I cut that other one over there. That's going to the mill. I actually got one log that's like 8 foot long that I think is veneer, which I guess is the highest paying grade of log. This one's probably not veneer. It's got some limbs lower down, so probably not veneer, probably just furniture grade, I guess. Anyway, not a bad deal. And then obviously, you know, there's a lot of firewood, a lot of wood chips that it's just going to be mulch. So yeah, time to get sawing here.